3 days to go for Kerala battle.
We discussed the battle in detail.
Knives out between LDF and UDF. LDF-backed Neta wants Rahul's DNA checked.
Rahul
CM Vijayan's non-stop Rahul attacks.
ഗൗരവമേറിയ രാഷ്ട്രീയ പ്രവർത്തകൻ എന്ന നില പലപ്പോഴും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നില്ല എന്നത് ഈ രാജ്യത്തിന്റെ മുന്നിലുള്ള അനുഭവമാണ്.
Gloves are off between allies. Rahul DNA battle. Top focus on Kerala Election Express.
Hello and welcome. Good evening. You're joining us live here on the Election Express Kerala, where we focus completely on all the big political headlines emerging from the stage, which goes to polls in just 3 days from now. On Friday, all 20 seats in Kerala will be up for grabs, as you're going to have the people of Kerala choosing who they want as their representative in their respective seats. There's an ugly battle that's playing out in Kerala right now over Rahul Gandhi. And while we've been seeing that in the last few days, with the LDF not holding back, firing one attack after another at Rahul Gandhi, today you had a comment where someone actually questioned how Rahul Gandhi can actually be a member of the Nehru family and then wants Rahul's DNA to be checked. All the latest reactions on that big story coming your way. Let's start with the headlines. Prime Minister Modi doubles down his attack on the Congress wealth survey. Says Grand Old Party will snatch assets and Dalit quota to redistribute it to Muslims.
आपकी सारी संपत्ति जरूरत से ज्यादा जो भी होगा वो उनका कब्जा करेगी उनकी सरकार, कहते हैं, और फिर लोगों को बांट देंगे.
Hanuman Chalisa showdown reignites. Prime Minister Modi invokes Bengaluru shopkeepers' assault. Says Congress is insulting Lord Ram and Hanuman. Congress hits back. Claims BJP is ignoring real issues.
कांग्रेस के राज में हनुमान चालीसा सुनना भी गुनाह हो जाता है.
Big Tamil Nadu showdown over a murder during polls. Annamalai claims woman murdered for voting for the BJP. Claims DMK goons assaulted the victim over her vote. Tamil Nadu government dismisses claim, books Annamalai for statement. Big constitution face-off erupts in Goa. Congress Neta claims constitution was forced upon Goans. Prime Minister Modi hits back, says Congress is insulting constitution and calls it a well-planned move by Congress to break the country. Delhi Chief Minister administered insulin in jail. AIMS panel confirmed Kejriwal's sugar levels shot up. Kejriwal's judicial custody meanwhile extended again till May 7th. Big breakthrough in the Salman residence shooting probe. 2 pistols, 3 magazines recovered from Tapi River. Shooters dumped weapon in the Gujarat River while fleeing. Now in Kerala, what we're going to be seeing in just 3 days from now is an all-out two-way battle between the LDF and the UDF. And of course, in some seats, the BJP trying to make it a three-way battle as well. But it's clear that the showdown and the big fight is between the UDF and the LDF, between the Congress-led alliance and the left-led alliance. We've told you repeatedly about how in a state where you've got both of them as enemies, in other parts of the country, they are allies. And we've highlighted that for you repeatedly. But today, what's led to controversy is an independent MLA, PV Anwar, who's backed by the LDF, and his comments against Rahul Gandhi. Now, the left-backed Neta went on to question Rahul Gandhi's DNA, calling Rahul a low-level citizen. Anwar went on to say that he does not deserve the Gandhi surname and that Rahul's DNA should be tested because he cannot believe, and according to him, nobody in the country can believe that Rahul is a member of the Nehru family. He also called Rahul Gandhi an agent of Prime Minister Modi. This has led to an all-out showdown, with the Congress also lashing out at PV Anwar for his remarks. The Congress has accused Pinarayi Vijayan of trying to defame Rajiv Gandhi and his family, saying that these are personal attacks between the two. Remember that this is happening at a time when you've been seeing all-out war between Rahul Gandhi and Pinarayi Vijayan. Chief Minister Vijayan has yet again attacked Rahul, saying he's never present during crucial times and that he's always outside of India. The Congress has objected to the comment made by this left-back Neta and has approached the Election Commission, filing a complaint against him.
Rahul Gandhi and the Rahul Gandhi a പേര് പോലും കൂട്ടിച്ചേർത്ത് പറയാൻ അർഹതയില്ലാത്തൊരു നാലാംകിട പൗരനായി രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധി മാറിയെന്ന് ഞാനല്ല പറയുന്നത്. ഇന്ത്യയിലെ ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കുന്ന മുഴുവൻ മനുഷ്യരും കഴിഞ്ഞ 2 ദിവസമായി പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. എന്താ സ്ഥിതി? നെഹ്റു കുടുംബത്തിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു മനുഷ്യൻ ഉണ്ടാവും? നെഹ്റു കുടുംബത്തിന്റെ ജനറ്റിക്സിൽ ജനിച്ച ഒരു വ്യക്തിക്ക് അങ്ങനെ പറയാൻ കഴിയുമോ? എനിക്ക് ആ കാര്യത്തിൽ നല്ല സംശയമുണ്ട്. രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധിയുടെ DNA പരിശോധിക്കണമെന്ന അഭിപ്രായക്കാരനാണ്.
രാജ്യത്ത് അതീവ ഗൗരവമായ വിഷയങ്ങൾ ഉയർന്നു വരുമ്പോൾ അത്തരം വിഷയങ്ങളുടെ വലിയ ചർച്ച ഇവിടെ നടക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ തന്നെ ഉയർന്നു വന്നൊരു കാര്യമാണ് രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധി ഇവിടെ ഇല്ല എന്നത്. ഇന്ത്യയിൽ ആ ഘട്ടത്തിലില്ല എന്നത് പല ഘട്ടങ്ങളിൽ ചർച്ച ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഗൗരവമേറിയ രാഷ്ട്രീയ പ്രവർത്തകൻ എന്ന നില പലപ്പോഴും അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്നില്ല എന്നത് ഈ രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ മുന്നിലുള്ള അനുഭവമാണ്.
That from a CPM MLA is saying all these things. Basically, it is not insulting Rahul Gandhi. It is insulting the great martyr Rajiv Gandhi. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has to respond on it. Whether this is the party line to defame Rajiv Gandhi and the family.
There's a major Pinarayi Vijayan versus Rahul Gandhi battle going on. They're both accusing each other consistently every day. How do you see this?
No, I think it is a big joke. I think it is one of the big dramatic moments in national politics when two partners of the India alliance, who otherwise eat chai, tea and samosa every time they are in Delhi, and are in a political alliance in every state in India excepting so-called exception being Kerala, pretend that they are attacking each other. Now, seriously, nobody in Kerala, and certainly not in Tirunelveli, is a Viddi or a Mandan or is believing any of this. This is for entertainment value of the Rahul Gandhi's cronies and Pinarayi Vijayan's sagavs. I don't think anybody even remotely believes that there is any competition or there is any animosity between these two parties. They are joined at the hip. They are together allies in the India alliance, united by their hatred of Narendra Modi ji. And there is a funny WhatsApp message that I got yesterday that is circulating around that said if Rahul Gandhi really wants to put Pinarayi Vijayan in jail, then people should vote for Modi because that way corruption gets solved. So I think that is the answer to your question.
And let's get you the latest reactions that's coming in now from the Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. While talking about all of this ugly politics between him and the UDF over the kind of comments being made against Rahul Gandhi, with a left-back Neta saying that Rahul Gandhi's DNA should be checked, Pinarayi Vijayan has said that Rahul shouldn't go back to his old image, essentially taking a taunt there of, in fact, Rahul Gandhi's old name, which the opposition used to use to target Rahul, of Pappu.
ഇവിടെയുള്ള കോൺഗ്രസിൻ്റെ ചില ആളുകൾക്ക് പ്രത്യേകമായ ചില താല്പര്യങ്ങളും ഉദ്ദേശങ്ങളും ഉണ്ടാകാം. അതിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമായി അവർ പറഞ്ഞു കൊടുക്കുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ അതേപോലെ ആവർത്തിക്കേണ്ട ഒരു വ്യക്തിത്വമല്ലല്ലോ രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധിക്ക് ഉണ്ടാകേണ്ടത്. അദ്ദേഹം രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെ രാഷ്ട്രീയം കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്ന ആളായിട്ടല്ലേ മാറേണ്ടത്. അവിടെ അതിനനുസരിച്ച് പ്രതികരണമാണ് ഉണ്ടായത്. അതാണ് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്, നിങ്ങൾ പഴയ പേരിലേക്ക് മാറരുത്.
So that's the Kerala Chief Minister saying that Rahul Gandhi shouldn't go back to his old image. Clearly a pappu taunt there at Rahul Gandhi. Shibi Moon is joining us live with more details on this. Shibi, with 3 days to go for polling in Kerala, we're seeing an all-out political fight right now, with comments like Rahul Gandhi's DNA should be checked, with Pinarayi Vijayan saying he shouldn't go back to his pappu image. It's clear that the LDF isn't going to hold back against Rahul Gandhi just because they're allies outside of Kerala.
Well, Akshita, tomorrow the official campaigning is getting over in Kerala before the Lok Sabha elections, and I don't think there was any other issue that took center stage in Kerala like the Rahul Gandhi versus Pinarayi Vijayan contest that we've witnessed in the last many days. Here, of course, since the last many days, we've seen Rahul Gandhi and Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan consistently attacking each other. Today, surprisingly, we saw a left-back MLA also joining in the contest, saying that, which according to the Congress leaders was going overboard, crossing the Lakshman Rekha, and saying that his DNA test should be conducted because he is coming to Kerala and speaking, saying that central agencies, BJP's, the Congress and the other opposition parties have been alleging that the BJP is using central agencies to target the opposition rule states and to target the opposition leaders. So he's saying that the Chief Minister of Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan, is not being attacked or not being he has not continuously come under the scrutiny of the ED and the CBI. So why is that not happening? So PV Anwar here is trying to say that Rahul Gandhi is saying that the BJP is right when they are attacking certain central agents, when they are attacking opposition leaders using the central agencies. So that is what we have seen in the last many days, both of them continuously attacking each other. Today, Shashi Tharoor said that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has many times forgotten the fact that both these parties are in alliance outside the state. In Kerala, they might be against each other. But
let's just play out that reaction. Let's play out the reaction from Shashi Tharoor. Thanks very much, Shibi, for getting us those details. Tharoor now has reacted to how the Kerala Chief Minister has repeatedly attacked Rahul Gandhi. Now, Tharoor maintains that the Congress is upholding values of the India bloc, but that the left isn't doing that. Now, Tharoor, who's, remember, fielded from Thiruvananthapuram, is looking at getting a 4th term as Member of Parliament from Thiruvananthapuram, has opined that the left should be attacking the BJP, not the Congress. He's also called the comment of the left-back Neta asking for Rahul's DNA to be checked as shameful. Let's play that out for you.
That's really shameful. That is not. I will not dignify that comment with any comment of my own. I think people like that, honestly, you guys have more important things to do than to report such twaddle. That's really shameful. That is not. I will not dignify that comment with any comment of my own. I think people like that, honestly, you guys have more important things to do than to report such twaddle. That's really shameful. That is not. I will not dignify that comment with any comment of my own. I think people like that, honestly, you guys have more important things to do than to report such twaddle. That's really shameful. That is not.
So that's the comment that's come in from Shashi Tharoor, who is in fact lashed out at the left, saying that they should be attacking the BJP, and also calling the comment that was made by the left-back Neta there on Rahul's DNA as absolutely shameful. Remember, tomorrow you're going to be having Priyanka Gandhi campaigning in Wayanad in place of Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi is unwell, so he's called off his entire schedule for the foreseeable next few days. Tomorrow, Priyanka Gandhi will be closing off the campaign for the Congress in Kerala, in Wayanad, where Rahul is contesting. And you can expect, no doubt, non-stop attacks from Priyanka Gandhi also at the LDF and Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. Now, as much as Shashi Tharoor says that the fight should be against the BJP, even Rahul Gandhi hasn't held back in his attacks against Pinarayi Vijayan, questioning why the Enforcement Directorate so far has never acted against Pinarayi Vijayan.
When was the first time you got to know that Rajiv Chandrasekhar is the candidate that's fielded against you?
Look, it's been rumored for quite some time.
Yes.
And in fact, I know Rajiv, and I've jokingly asked him in Parliament, the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha are now much physically closer to each other. So we ran into each other a couple of times going to our respective chamber. I said, "Oh, are you going to be contesting against me?" He said, no, it's Mr. Jaishankar. Or, no, it's Nirmala Sitharaman.
I'm a consumer of news, and when he asked me that question, obviously with some trepidation, I told him that, look, I read the same papers as him.
But look, I welcome all opponents. I've never taken the view that I should win by attacking other people. I'm very happy to see the voters being given a choice.
What is that one thing that you like the most about Kerala?
Oh, there is so much to love. Kerala is God's own country. It is a beautiful land. Malayalis are great travelers and great people, very knowledgeable, hardworking. And I consider myself cut from the same cloth.
In the case of Rajiv, as you know, he's got a Rajya Sabha experience, so he's worked in a different way in politics from me. So he's no stranger to politics, but nor has he actually ever presented himself before the people to seek their votes. And I'm sure he's finding that a challenge and an interesting experience anyway. Obviously, the fourth election is a lot more familiar territory than the first one.
I was the first one to bring in 1996-97 the first mobile network to Kerala. I have created more opportunities, jobs, investments than Shashi Tharoor has ever done in his entire life. It is not a game he will win. It is better that he focuses on the issues that we are raising about development and progress and opportunity.
I'll give you 30 seconds. Convince my voter that why I should not vote for Rajiv Chandrasekhar or the left.
What has the BJP done for Kerala or for Trivandrum in the 10 years they've been in power? Which of their promises explicitly made to Kerala have they fulfilled?
First of all, I won't take 30 seconds to convince any voter. I will spend a lot of time. I'm not a person who jets in and jets out.
They believe in the theory of Jumlas. Promise anything you like, you don't have to fulfill the promise. And therefore, why should we take any BJP assurances and promises seriously in this state?
I have a very clear agenda, which is an agenda of development, opportunity, progress, investments, jobs, to create a technology hub, to transform Thiruvananthapuram into an electronics manufacturing base.
Kerala has nothing the BJP can point to they've done for the state or for this constituent.
So there are some real things to be said to people who have been deprived of development and opportunities for 10, 15 years.
Mr. Chandrasekhar has been IT minister for 2.5 years. Has there been any IT contribution made by him until 2 days ago as a candidate when he announced some AI projects in the state?
The reality is this, that for 15 years, Thiruvananthapuram has fallen behind where it used to be. This was a city that was pioneering technology. And today, in the league table of startups, Thiruvananthapuram is number 18 as far as startups and unicorns go.
I mean, the problem with this government is they've neglected Kerala and Thiruvananthapuram. In fact, they tend to neglect states that they don't rule.
But what we are doing is running a positive campaign, telling people of Tirunelveli that what we can do is what we have already done for the last 10 years in other parts of India.
We've been hearing about skill development. Rajiv is the Minister of State for Skill Development also. Do you know that our workforce, our labour force of the whole of India was 2.3% skilled in 2014? It was a genuine problem. You know what the figure is 10 years later? 2.4%. They've gone up by 0.1%. They expect to get praise on the pat on the back for that. This is not a government that delivers anything except rhetoric, advertisements and bombast.
500 kilometers from Tirunelveli, large factories that are creating employments of lakhs of people are being built in Chennai, built in Bangalore. Why is that not happening in Tirunelveli?
So a lot of people actually ask me, how does this work in Kerala? Exactly. So what happens in Kerala during Lok Sabha elections is so different from what happens in the assembly elections. If we look at the last 10 years, in 2014 we saw the Congress-led UDF winning 16 and the left getting 4 in the Lok Sabha. 2 years later we had the assembly elections where left won 91 seats and came to power. 2019 the picture is again back with the Congress winning 19 out of the 20 seats. Again 2 years later the left makes the tally even more bigger for the assembly elections.
When they look at the assembly elections, first of all, the electoral units is more local, more focused and smaller. And I have to admit that the CPM in particular and the left generally have organized themselves extremely effectively.
We always had a handicap with regard to the national election scenario because we are not seen to be the potential ruling party at the center.
You know, at best, they will send representatives from one state. It may be 4, it may be 5, which was the peak I've seen in my 15 years. That's not going to get them very far.
Nowadays, if you go to the people, ground level, you can just talk to the people there. They will all tell you, see, the left MPs have been much more effective. And they're committed, actually. Those parties which are committed for secularism, committed for federalism, are sent to Delhi. There will not be any sort of a fight or other resistance to the onslaught that is happening.
Clearly, in the last 2 Lok Sabha elections, the biggest factor was none of this. In Tirunelveli in particular, it is the practice between the left and the UDF to pretend that they are opponents, but to actually cooperate and transfer votes to each other to defeat the BJP.
And that special report from Thiruvananthapuram pretty much summing up what the fight in Kerala is looking like. We're going to continue focusing on Kerala over the next few days as we count down to polling on Friday. That's all we have time for on this broadcast. Thanks for tuning in.